Deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a 7-time Pro Bowl quarterback in his 10th NFL season now. That's Russell Wilson. 10. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And a 3rd and 3. And that's... So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense set to go, led as always by...
He tends to have an answer for it and plays accordingly.
A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere. As what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield. And
extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And the first drive, 3 and out.
Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown! Jerry Jeudy, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely
match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
How to fix things there.
Oh, Hill, great grab. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
Been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Where it's coming from, tight ends know that they've become a big part of the passing game.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Man open is Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Pressure gets there, and he goes down. Finding Hardman here over the middle for the Chiefs field goal. This an easy one, 23-yarder. The football going back over to the Denver Broncos. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive.
I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down.
Pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner.
And again, it's Mahomes. That is Chiefs offense. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start this. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
You think a defense least expects it, and I think the first play of the third quarter qualifies. They came right out firing. That's how you send a message.
45. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Butker's kick here is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he will have the Broncos first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Wilson's throw into the hands of Fant. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. On first down, Wilson. Open man, he complete up there. Dancing to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now Russell Wilson appears to be shaken up. See in the final week of the year. We'll be back. EAT for the lead. First and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Melvin Gordon with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're...
And it is good. So they take the lead, and here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs, trailing 14-13, less than 90 seconds to go. Mahomes connecting with him. Try and get to the line quickly. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Right, and when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Mahomes throw. Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Oh, now Miller's slow in getting up. He's still down on the ground. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Now, by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.